First, the top headlines. Mobile internet suspension in 5 districts extended for 2 more days. Chief Minister Kim Chan reaches Senapati. Local residents accord a warm reception. Curfew relaxed from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. in 3 valley districts. Last rites of late baby Oinam Chanuthoy observed. Six arrested for attempting to snatch weapons violating curfew in Manipur. Manipur police issue clarification on National Highway No. 2 shutdown called by Kotu. Manipur's Chanchui Kai wins Times Miss Radiant Personality at Femina Miss India 2026. And Nitish Kumar take oath at Rajya Sabha MP. Decision on next Bihar Chief Minister pending. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's Prime Time English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. The government of Manipur has extended a temporary suspension of mobile internet and data services, including VPN services, in 5 districts of the state for an additional 2 days in view of the prevailing volatile law and order situation. According to an official order issued by the Home Department, the suspension will remain in force in the districts of Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal, Kakching and Bishnupur with effect from 2 p.m. on April 10, 2026. The state government stated that the decision was taken after reviewing the current situation and assessing the need for continued prevention measures to maintain public order. Authorities expressed concern over the potential spread of disinformation and false rumors through social media platforms such as WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and X, formerly Twitter, which could lead to the mobilization of mobs and result in violence, arson, or damage to public and private property. Earlier, the state government had imposed a 3-day suspension of internet services starting from 2 p.m. on April 7, 2026. Subsequently, on April 8, broadband services, specifically Internet Leased Line ILL and Fiber to the Home FTTH connections were conditionally restored in a liberalized manner, while restrictions on mobile internet continue. Chief Minister Yumnam Kim Chan on 10th April reached Senapati district after travelling by road along National Highway No. 2, becoming the first Chief Minister to undertake the route since the outbreak of ethnic violence on May 3, 2023. The Chief Minister's convoy moved through sensitive stretches, including the Kuki-dominated Kampopet district, amid heightening and multi-layered security deployment. Authorities had intensified vigil along the National Highway No. 2 corridor in advance, with additional forces stationed at a key to ensure a secure passage. Chief Minister Kim Chan was accompanied by Deputy Chief Minister Lo Sidingo, MLA T. Robindro, and Karong Assembly Constituency MLA J. Kumosa. During the visit, Kim Chan inaugurated a multi-level parking facility with 147 vehicle capacity, integrated with an interstate and inter-district agriculture and economic transportation hub at the Senapati district headquarters. He also inaugurated multi-purpose community buildings at Khaba Duikung and Sangkumai villages and laid the foundation stones for 69 Anganwadi centers buildings under the SASCI scheme. Addressing the gathering, Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand stated that people of 36 communities have been guarding the state Manipur and asserted that he has been able to visit Senapati district, resulting from talks between leaders of various communities of state Manipur. He further asserted the need for equal development for a cumulative inclusive growth of Manipur.
Council of Ministers, Council of Honorable MLA Punna, Sarkar Semasi, Tha Aniga Numit Taruk Nikatangari, 2 months, 6 days. I koi ki timsina Honadana Kanna, Manipurda, Kanklikama, Tokibudugi. Peace initiative Lobidana, Tuan Ba organization Singna, Marwena, Mao the Lebiri Sing, Amadi, Kangpopi district Lebiri Sing, Punamak, Tapna Wari Sare Kanda, Nasi, Kariguma Makalamatagi. I really thanks to all the CSOs of Naga society, and especially I thanks to Naga People Organization for their gratitude to bring back normalcy in the state of Manipur.
The indefinite curfew imposed by Manipur state government in 5 valley districts including Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal, Kakching and Bishnupur following the 7th April Stronglaubi incident was relaxed from 5 am to 9 am on Friday the 10th April for Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal district. During the curfew relaxation, medical stores and greens grocers remains open, catering to need of the general public. Traffic was however seen less on the roads, markets, schools, colleges and other establishments remained closed. The last rites of late baby Oinam Chanuthoi, whose dead body was recovered from Singzamai Bridge after she went missing on 5 April, was performed on Friday the 10th April. The mortal remains of the late baby Oinam Chanuthoi was received from Janim Smoke following negotiation between family members of deceased Oinam Chanuthoi and Government of Manipur. Speaking to media persons, Committee on Protection of Maitai Victim Moray Convener Thangchom Buddha expressed that after talks and assurances by the concerned district magistrate and Thongju Assembly Constituency MLA Thongam Bishwajit to fulfill the demands of the family members of the deceased victim, they have decided to perform the last rites of deceased Oinam Chanuthoi. He further stated that agitations will continue until capital punishment is awarded to the culprit.
So Yanaba has appointed Hana the guitar and the lack of demand, Sakar the Pena, and the Piva, demanding Hadi, Maraleba Misi, for the Atmospheric Piva, Atmospheric Hadi for the capital punishment of PB Hadi. I see Matangam Kanaka in the lack of the G, the Garansi, GC Palis, Aduba, Kapalimene, Salvisodika, for Walisan of the G. For the Tajaba, I have a promising of the Hokani having a Taja of Pirapatigi, Sigi, for Janukui, Matomo,
Congress leader and a former minister Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar expressed that in order to restore and rebuild the trust deficit among the general public, signatory militants must be confined to the designated camps only and non-signatory cookie militants must be arrested and booked as per the provisions of the law at the earliest. The statement was made on Friday the 10th April during a press meet held at the Manipur Bhavan, Congress Bhavan in connection with the prevailing law and order situation in the state Manipur. Addressing the media, former Minister Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar raised the questions as to what preventive measures were taken up by the Bishnupur district administration prior to escalations of protests on the large scale. He further pointed out that people in Valley are being suppressed by the security forces from protesting in democratic manners. However, people in hill districts are given a free hand, with the security forces remaining silent spectators to any form of agitations or violence being carried out in the hill district of the state Manipur. He demanded that the reason and the motive behind such biased treatment of the state government must be made known to the general public. He further stressed that a timeline must be set for handing over the Chonglaubi incident to NIA, or else the incident will also be suppressed by earlier incidences without justice being made available to the victims.
UK why are they allowed to roam freely with sophisticated weapons? Sophisticated weapons pairaga freely roam tawraga makoina kuthaningo matamda innocent prajasin da kutharabra haibase masi kyam chawba wahum tu level leise masugumba suda leiba armed group sing makoi strictly enforced tawgadawani designated camps ta confined down gadawani khulai paidana freely challalwi dawani aduga loina na akoi ki suda yawdaba kangdu se military crackdown.
Kokomi has expressed that Manipur's Chief Minister and Home Minister must resign on moral grounds. Kokomi further asserted that the state and the central government have failed to fulfill the demands put forward by the people of Manipur. Addressing a sit-in protest held at Ima Panthobi Community Hall on Friday the 10th April in connection with the Chonglaubi incident, Kokomi spokesperson Nahagpam Santa stated the present Manipur government did not consult or held talks with any of the CSOs of the state with regard to taking up measures for the early return of peace and normalcy in the state of Manipur. He added that the state government took all decisions without studying and analyzing the ground realities and also failed to take opinion of the CSOs. He highlighted the need to rethink over the points and agendas agreed between the state and the central government to bring back peace and normalcy in the state of Manipur. He further cautions that Kokomi will continue on its agitations until the state government points out the connection between the arrested 3 UKNA cadres and the 7 April Chonglaubi incident.
Government in the local state NIA inquiry guys yam theng na NIA do na sport inquiry tawi nimitu da pompi ra kaino akoi improvised device to ayuk ki pung 13 da da moina disfuse to givni akoi na ayuk do bakanda adu da deployment am ta leike ichina na mayam do adu ma khulai bomb jing do uhallaga thamoi nung da nungai to paw laga CRP camp nom da chenjal laga protest to na ba madu gi provocative oiba situation do Manipur government na oyan givni hai tare maram di makoi na matam chana army deploy to giba situation do diffuse to na bona ba miam do adwai da gi lokto cordon off to raga forensic team da latana to gi bagi mami am ta ta de baro ama baw bomb to dum leiraga miyam na arang arak poduna uraga pungning nuksiba nuai taba haubuda gi CRPF camp changi bani kukinar ko terrorist lehen ba manipur gi kukinar ko terrorist lehen ba CM mamadi home minister moral ground da CM mamadi home minister moral ground da.
Political activist Dr. Gitajan Hawijam has strongly condemned the 7 April Chonglaubi incident where 2 innocent minor children were mercilessly killed and their mother was severely injured in a planned bomb attack by Kuki militants. Addressing a press meet held at the Ghari residence of Dr. Gitajan Hawijam, he further stated that since the state government has announced that 3 cadres of the UKNA have been arrested, stringent legal actions must be taken up against the arrested culprits. He commented that such terrorist activities of the Kuki militants is not acceptable in any form and must be severely viewed by the state and central government. He highlighted that justice is yet to be served to the 6 victims, including minor children of the Jiribam massacre incident, and demanded that a more stringent form of punishment must be given to such Kuki perpetrators in front of Manipur's historical Kangla fort.
Diri accident da hostel na phar ga puraba ichai nau mayama angang ahun nupi hum hal ga pugi matam hal ko matam da nakoi kotu amadi ITLM na nakoi nati nakoi situ ngamra adure hinda kuna nakoi MLA paulna hakip na laman khum bani hagi ofam du akoi thamoi da madu England ngoni khabibra dena mana ngasi ma angang hal liba misam hal liba si nakoi natte tabudu baphojon na chatlu ga nakoi threat to yisi nakoi boy koi na ngakpi gani khandra rajniti ki akhu mieng da drug mafia singi oiba landa terrorism yam pashalakanda adugumba lila ama sanagan habo humje ngasi again amu hana warning tori noida Manipur amu na irang thokna nabagi da makna sana ukhan disilo adu nakhoi na akoi bu yeng meng sina ta podi khoi at any moment namada matang thom chadra khoi su nakhoi gu mami ema konaram ne humje ngasi kotu ma di ITL ma khami ga dawni.
Condemning the brutal killing of 2 minor children and severely injuring their mother by Kuki militants during a planned bomb attack on 7 April at Tronglaupi Awang Laikai and the Bishnupur district, members of Wangkai Mehubum Lampagapun Bumarapai Bilub on Thursday night, the 9 April, carried out human chain protests denouncing the inhuman and barbaric act. Protesters condemned the state and the central government for promoting and harboring Kuki militants. Women folk and Merapaibis of 4 localities of Kurai Kongpal on Thursday night, the 9th April, carried out a torch rally denouncing the inhuman and barbaric act of killing 2 minor children and injuring their mother on 7 April by Kuki militants at Tronglaupi village. Kongpal, Ningthaubung Laikai, Laishram Laikai, Sajor Laikai, and Chingabam Laikai took part in the torch rally demanding removal of central security forces from the state Manipur and justice for the 2 minor children killed by Kuki militants.
Loktunarga sumana praja mayam da awa cheng ne han base sita sengna praja singna huje chap chana khange mayam praja mayam loina makeup thola bane mo su mayam gidam ba tholak le ha ga tholak ta ga di hojikte mata more na moi kha tawba ya ba mo gi political oiba mayam tawba ya ba tawre adugi matung da di huje moi chap chana sima de khoi praja gidam ta ka thoge hojikte praja mayam asu yam na ikheng ta da isa ina mayam asu yam na hat na si da mamang ga ta si bauda hoji bauda moi na moi masa masa gi orbatan khangana som haija da nonja da na sina ya de na moina nonja ga ngasi bauda som kana no moina ki ri se moina nonja ri se paja khoi myam haro thola di ma khoi jo thola pa ya ri na huje Six persons have been arrested in Manipur for allegedly attempting to snatch weapons from police personnel and violating curfew restrictions imposed amid evolving security situation following a recent bomb blast in Manipur district, officials said on April 10th. The arrested individuals have been identified as Yanggoi Boris Singh, 23 years, Mangsatabam David Singh, 21 years, Pangambam Nivas Maite, 22 years, Laitoinjam Roman Singh, 22 years, Faranjam Tony, 21 years, and Ningthaujam Dennis Singh, 22 years. According to police, the arrests were made on April 9th at Ahalup Makalekai under the Hengang police station area. The accused reportedly assaulted security personnel and attempted to snatch firearms during the incident. Authorities have stated that strict action is being taken against those violating curfew orders as security remains heightened in the region. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Sky Hospital na Manipur da heart attack line nabagi damak 24/7 emergency service piduna lakli karigumba dom da heart attack ki layong haibadi ikang khangong dana thabak naba sor honba waba oi thangba pamom naba thabak lumba wantharakpa asina chingba singa si thengna birabadi thengtha biraganu athuba matam da Sky Hospital da lakpiduna khwaidagi hena pharaba experience leraba heart specialist katana biduna huina hingba yana bagi kudong sab lobiu Sky Hospital da makal kaya gi chang naina heart ki oiba layang liba services singdi EPS RFA for palpitation device closures of ASD, VSD, Amadi PDA, hole in heart, coronary angioplasty and stent implantation, pacemaker, ICD combo implant, balloon dilation of heart valves, open heart surgery gi makal kudimak haibadi, coronary artery bypass, graft surgery, surgical replacement of heart valves, MVR, AVR, TVR, pokpadagi heart ki ahoba lerakpa angang sing asina chingba singa si layingli. Heart OPD timing 8 AM to 5 PM Monday to Sunday. Hena akopamaro gi damak Sky Hospital gi reception ga tanabiu.
Cinjak sabana TV dagi ngakthoknaba asoba khulaini machi oiba cinjak sabana laingba matamda su yamna laheli loina na haksang thuna phagat hanbada asoba mateng pangi maram asina nikse posan yojna gi makhada laingba matamda anabasingda tha khudingi lupa lising amamam phangba ngamgani loina na TV na narba singda makhal kaya gi machi oiba cinjak singchu lemna phangali adom su nikse mitra oibiduna TV narba singda mateng pangbi bayai Akupa marol gidamak www.nixe.in dagi khangbiba yagani thokpiraklo adomsu saruk yabiduna bharat asi TV laina leitaba laiba ama ohelasi
निक्षय मित्रों से मिली शक्ति टीबी के मरीजों को नई ऊर्जा दे रही है
मियाम की आईफल की दमक मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ हेल्थ एंड फैमिली वेलफेयर ने पुतोक चबा Manipur के अहानबा न्यूरो पेशेंट्स के अमतंगायरबा स्पेशलाइज्ड हॉस्पिटल न्यूरो इमरजेंसी ट्रॉमा नेट मल्टी स्पेशलिटी हॉस्पिटल सिंगजाई मथक टोंगथाम लिकाई दा हांदुक चरे हॉस्पिटल असना मरुइना बीपी स्ट्रोक ब्रेन ट्यूमर लंबी की खुदोंगथिबा स्पाइनल डिस्क प्रोलैप्स स्पाइनल ट्यूमर अमदी माइग्रेन चिंगबा लायंगली hospital asida neuro gi laing bar changba afaba makhal gi khusu khulai amadi machine marang kai de lei masina kokka mari lena ba tongan ton ba makhal gi anaba sing ningthina laing li lamdam masida neurosurgeon yamna tangari ba maramna chingmadi arapa hum dagi lakpa anaba sing neurosurgeon unana ba honabada awaba kya mayong dari masida sunatna matam tintana anaba laing na maram oraga kudong thiba kya sumayong dari masi punamakta kharado orabusu kananaba Dr. Parkinson Singh MCS Neurosurgery AIMS New Delhi na masamaki hospital asida pung kunmari leituna anaba sing layingli hospital asida ataba mamalda laying matana OPD general amadi ICU beds operation medicine x-ray amadi lab ka mai lena basinasu ataba mamalda hangalli ngasi magdenshin biro amadi kudong saba singa silobi ho hena ku bamrol gi damak hospital asigi telephone number 7005534166 natraga 8974572154 da pau phabirak bajagani.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. The Manipur police have issued a clarifications regarding the 24-hour shutdown call along National Highway Number 2 by the Committee on Travel Unity Co2, detailing the sequence of events that led to the incident of Santipur in Kampupe district. According to the statement, the incident occurred on April 8, 2026 at around 9:30 p.m. when a Chevrolet Cruze carrying 3 occupants and an Alto car with a single occupant arrived at the Kanglatombi bridge from the Kampupe and Sekmai sites respectively. The vehicles had reportedly met at the location for a test drive and exchange. During this process, the Cruze made with a minor accident after falling into a nearby drain. Police personnel stationed at the security naka near Kanglatombi Hindi High School in Santipur immediately rushed to assist. Meanwhile, the accompanying Alto car approached the checkpoint at a high speed, allegedly ignoring repeated signals to stop and nearly hitting security personnel on duty. On noticing the police presence, the occupant of the Alto reportedly attempted to flee towards Kangpopi. Considering the imminent risks and suspicious behavior, security forces fired control round aimed at the tires to stop the vehicle. However, the vehicle did not halt and continued to escape. Subsequently, it was learned the driver of the Alto, Lenkogin Tuboy, had sustained bullet injuries and was taken to Mission Hospital, Kampopi, where he is currently undergoing treatment. The driver of the Chevrolet Cruze, Janginzen Khongsai, 21 years, was detained and handed over to G. Saparmena police station. He was later released after due formalities. A training program on branding and packaging of food products of Manipur under the RAMP project MN 5.3 Brand Manipur was held on Friday the 10th April at the conference hall Peace Hotel, Tamenglong headquarters. The one-day event was attended by Abung Thomas, General Manager District Industries Center, Tamenglong, and Dr. Nilakanti Pramanik, Deputy Director, Indian Institute of Packaging, IIP, Kolkata. The Maidinbui MCS SDO Tamenglong, TP Panthi Tand, President Trade Association Tamenglong. Addressing the event, TP Panthi Tand urged stakeholders to prioritize local produce and local traders, saying this focus is essential to enhance economic growth of the area. Chief guest Maidinbui emphasized the role of proper packaging in attracting customers and ensuring food safety. The program was organized by the Indian Institute of Packaging, Kolkata. According to the Deputy Manager of IIP, the training series was conducted across Manipur's district, with Tamenglong serving as a final session. The initiative aims to promote both food and non-food products of Manipur by building capacity in branding and packaging. Chanchui Kai, representing Manipur at the Femina Miss India 2026, won the Times Miss Radiant Personality title at the award night of the 61st edition of the pageant held in Bhubaneswar. The award was presented by Dr. Geoffrey Vaz, MD, dermatologist and facial aesthetics specialist and founder of Maben Aesthetics. The sash was conferred by fashion designer Vaishali S. The awards night featured the top 30 set winners with sub-contest titles recognizing various attributes of the participants. Chanchui Kai was selected for the Times Miss Radiant Personality title based on her stage presence and overall personality during the competition. A theatre practitioner and alumna of the National School of Drama, Kayaki, has a background in performing arts.
They even highlighted the journeys and participations of contestants as they progress towards the final stage. Nitish Kumar, JDU leader and Bihar Chief Minister, took oath as a member of the Rajya Sabha on Friday, April 10th, nearly a month after being elected to the upper house on March 16. While he has not yet resigned as Bihar Chief Minister, his Rajya Sabha oath paves the way for a new face to assume the role. Vice President and Rajya Sabha Chairman C.B. Radhakrishnan greeted Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar as the latter took oath as a member of the House in New Delhi. As per constitutional provisions, Nitish was continue as Bihar Chief Minister for up to 6 months despite being elected to the Rajya Sabha. However, under the rules, he must resign as an MLC within 14 days of being elected as an MP, which he did on March 30. Nitish Kumar, who first became Bihar Chief Minister in 2005, is state's longest-serving Chief Minister. He began his political journey as an MLA in 1985. A tentative ceasefire in the Iran war staggered Thursday under the weight of Israel's bombardment of Beirut, Tehran's continued chokehold on the Strait of Hormuz, and uncertainty over whether talks expected on Saturday can find common ground. Iran and the US, which both declared victory after Tuesday's night ceasefire announcement, appear to apply pressure. Semi-official news agencies in Iran suggest that forces have mined the Strait of Hormuz, a crucial waterway for oil whose closure has proved Tehran's greatest strategic advantage. President Donald Trump, meanwhile, warned that US forces would hit Iran harder than before if it did not fulfill the agreement. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to the YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Mobile internet suspension in 5 districts extended for 2 more days. Chief Minister Khemchand reaches Thanapati. Local residents accord a warm reception. Curfew relaxed from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. in 3 valid districts. Last rites of late baby Oinam Chanuthoi observed. Six arrested for attempting to snatch weapons violating curfew in Manipur. Manipur police issue clarification on National Highway No. 2 shutdown called by Kotu. Manipur's Chanchui Kai wins Times Miss Radiant Personality at Femina Miss India 2026. Nitish Kumar takes oath as Rajya Sabha MP. Decision on new next Bihar Chief Minister pending. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great evening.